Elder Scrolls Oblivion, Part 30. We last left off, we were in, we were heading to Bravo, clear quests that we have set up over that way. Whenever the game decides it wants to be kind enough to load, that is. First launch of Night's One's Love. Sometimes you start clicking. That's what we are waiting.
Well met, guildmate.
Any new books
Greetings,
you've been reading?
I've been reading an overview of
Busy
gods
today?
and worship.
No doubt.
I'm not sure if
Heard
I
any
like it
news
yet.
from the
Are you ready to follow?
What can I do for you, Archmage?
House Dress and Hlalu have renounced.
Crazy going back to Oblivion. It's so much faster.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
Thanks.
We aren't going far. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there. I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed. The Mages Guild has been... Each local guild hall has its own... I take my duties as chapter head very seriously. You'll have to be very careful in there. My poor... Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you prepared? Please, use the extra bed here. If you... Oh, my tenant here once told me that if he's killed in his dreams... Now is a time for sleep. How I...
My word. I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me? This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me? We must get out of this place.
Those placements suck.
Well met, guildmate.
Any new... Are you ready to...
Well met, guildmate.
Well met.
Busy today?
No doubt.
Well... Don't. Are you prepared? Now is a time for sleep.
My word! You startled me. I've lost my way.
See.
We must get out of this place.
Let me see.
We must get out of this place. Have you found... We must get out of this place. I feel as though I'll be trapped here. But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange.
Hello.
I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the
trying not
truth.
to drown
And I'm
her.
a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such a power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they
It's going pretty
conquered
good.
me.
How about yourself?
I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell. It's good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation.
Yeah, it's going pretty
Allow me
good.
to
This
reward
one
you
isn't
for your bravery.
flagging out like the.
I'm afraid
last
I don't
one
have
was
much in
for
the way of coin,
Fallout.
but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels. Kudai has always watched over me. I overheard someone say that Alaran Lock is missing. Farewell, friend.
I am at your... Service Archmage.
I'm from the south.
I need you to...
On the other east coast. Or other coast. This would be upward. I stream there about every night.
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance, and I don't know what to do. It all started when Alaran became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaran to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer.
That's cool. I got no intention of that.
Yesterday, the usurer, Curtin Grow Dragel, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge.
What I got now is
He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Curtin isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaran again. You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you
I got
either.
no intention on adding any extra part or anything.
I do miss him so.
What I got's fine for me.
Farewell and be careful. Curtin is not to be trusted.
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
Lucky to have you.
It's you. Hi. Good afternoon. Yeah, what are you? None of your damn business. I'd tell you. I'm listening. Every little... See, was that... Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory.
I don't use Discord.
I just learned that a family heirloom, the Axe of Dragol, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is. Then Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time. Like, permanently. Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island. Yeah. Are you ready to go? Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic Lucky I'm not making you swim. Hi there.
Ah!
Shoot.
It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story. You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragol. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Círdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die. Clever ruse. Círdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Círdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before. I'm not a... Círdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
Oh!
Found a new quest.
Where are you? I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. Too bad about Alarin. Didn't need it. Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive. And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules. Oh! You're pathetic. Ah!
You fucking swoopity bitch, where are you at?
Oh, oh, ah.
But we didn't run right by that again.
Ah!
How goes it?
I feel something's wrong, I can tell. What's happened to Alaron? When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curtin? Then Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man, but he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that I thank you. Now please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
How do you do?
Well met, guildmate. Take a chance. What can I interest you in? An excellent... I wouldn't make that deal. A pledge. Pleasure. That. I let. Pledge. I would. You. You. That. You've made a. You got a. That's. That's more. You. That's more... a good... You drop... a fine transaction. That's a good deal. An excellent... You've made a good... You... That's... That's a... That... A good... That's... That's... That's a fair... You... A good price... A good price for a good customer. That's a fair deal. That seems a... That seems a fair price. Another... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. I'm glad Mars lives here in Bur... Take care. Good afternoon. Gilgondrin. Silver Home on the Water has beds and food. What's your pleasure? The watchman looks like he may have been a sailor. No one knows where he came from, or why he looks so sad. I don't like talking about the dead like they're some kind of tourist attraction, but that spirit has been making his ghostly journey for years now. We've learned to just accept that he's there. Every night, short as clockwork, he appears at Bunwatch Camp at 8 on the shore of Nibbin Bay. He's never harmed anyone, but most people give him a wide berth. You seem curious enough, so I'll be glad to pinpoint where he appears on your map. I understand Tadros Hellas has more jobs than she knows what to do with. She's very eager to help out her guild. Have you looked around? Breville is Tamriel's cloaca. Silverhome is the only Good day.
A coin for an old beggar?
Yeah. This one, that's perfect.
I was once the man known as Grantham Blakely. Look for me in the mouth of the panther. Please, release me.
Gotta go learn what Mouth of Panther is. It's kind of obvious.
All right, then. I'm listening. Gilgondarin. Silver... Sure, I know what that is. Any sailor worth his weight in sea salt could tell you. The mouth of the Panther is what they call the delta where the Panther River meets Nibbin Bay. It got its name from the pointed rocks that jut out of the water there. Sort of looked like teeth. Mouth, panther, teeth, get it? Ships are always careful to stay away from it, especially when it's foggy on the bay. The rocks would tear right through a ship's hull like parchment. Be glad to. Here, let me have your map, and I'll mark the spot for you. Never heard the name.
Any
You
news?
too. Manimarco is no more. The guild is saying...
Greetings, chap. It's a terrible responsibility being Braville's first citizen of the ale tub. But you
Without
too.
question.
So good.
You look
Farewell.
like... I hope I... Nasi at the Fighters Guild seems very at peace. He says that's what allows her to... Farewell.
I knew one day someone with unyielding virtue would heed my words and speed my release. You risk much to perform such a selfless act. This noble deed will not go unrewarded. Look upon the ground in this prison. There you will find a map to my gratitude. I thank you with all my heart. Farewell.
Stay alive.
Ah!
It's actually pretty well. Landed him on the grass.
Can you spare a coin? I can eat. Blessings of Mistara upon ye.
I'm listening.
Does Marinus? He got this city life. Farewell.
Jennison. The Sintarth clan is very close. I heard that thieves broke into the... Farewell.
Yes. Can I help you, citizen? Why should I trust your word? You'll have... Make it quick. If that will get you some... These are very serious charges. If you can get 2 witnesses to testify against Audens Ovidius, I'll arrest him. Otherwise, I can't help you. A short stay and I'll... Have you heard? That big galleon down at the water... I hope your witnesses are willing to come forward.
Samuel Ben. I own. Knowledge is the key to success. Farewell.
For an old beggar.
I'm manned. It pays to... I'm sure that... Shadow.
Rochelle Ben. Samuel was a bit wild. Goodbye.
A pleasure. Rajan used to... Did you... You too.
A pleasure. Roderick. Someone told... Goodbye. My name is Alicia. St. Alessia. Good day.
Any news? You want me to publicly accuse Audens Ovidius of corruption? I'd sooner swim naked in a pool filled with slaughterfish and mud crabs. The Grey Fox made a fool. Thanks again for your...
Please, go ahead.
Hello?
Razan is a talented...
Well met. This is the... I would... Good day.
You admire... I spent 40 years at the Arcane Universe. A friend of mine is a member of the Legion. He said some Altmer nobleman was murdered right here in the city. Phalian, I think his name was. Be seeing you.
Welcome. I have the best. I would... The king and... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? A fine... That's a good deal. Goodbye. Good day. My advice is... The boots of the Crusade... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Strong staff.
I let that go. An excellent deal. But
I'm honored to... You want to buy... I would... Let's do business. Good day.
It's my pleasure. Anyone? Those... Farewell. Well met. Farewell.
good day. No one can experience... It sounds like the Knights of the Nine are... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Thank you. I'll be seeing you.
A pleasure to speak. Let's do business. Thank you. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Goodbye.
A pleasure to... Where else? If you're looking... Goodbye.
I have everything. Also try my... That... I believe that Cinderia... I would... Talk to Jen... You never know when you might need a good strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can. I wouldn't... Pleasure. I let... I wouldn't... You...
She has a taste.
Pleasure. You... An egg. You're I wouldn't make... You're a fine... A bar... I wouldn't... You're a... Pleasure. You drive a hard... And... That's a... I let that go. And I take care.
A pleasure to... Well, if you... Good rid... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all... Farewell.
Venencia Melisea. Why? I mean, of course. Really? You'll find it in... You may want to... You have... What else? Farewell.
Greetings, Khajiit.
Ah, it's you.
Get your black horse courier here.
Everything's a bit unsettled.
Be seeing you. The Black Horse Courier. Brothers Urja. Here, have a cup. We operate through... My cousins. Be seeing you.
Hi!
If you want to learn more about...
Check this price out. The upgrades for it real quick.
You have my ear, citizen.
Heard any news?
Don't need the last to read today's Black Horse Courier. You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. I would... Let's do business. A bargain. Enough. Be seeing you. How can I assist you, champion?
I've heard that you've been asking around about... Did you hear? This may be the stupidest thing I've ever done, but I'll testify against Auden Zavidius. I suppose someone has to stand up to him. Take my advice. Stay away from the Watchman.
Hail.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
Greetings.
I heard this.
Have you seen my friend? You've convinced me. If I don't stand up... Damn Watchman.
Welcome. I would... Goodbye.
I'm on... Those one...
It's my... Did you hear that someone broke into... Take... Ah, yeah. It's a beautiful... Good
any
deeds
news from the
and...
other... It's my... Calendar. Good day. Be
Sharon. What Ineal said. Have you heard? Adam. Take care.
Yes.
How are things? How? Welcome to the... I got no... The Tiber Septim Hotel. I would... Take care.
Can I help you, citizen? These are very... He's just the nobility. Certainly. Move along. Can I help you, citizen?
Good morning.
Can I help you? I have 2 witnesses willing to testify against Audens Avidius. I'll get a warrant and arrest him.
You look
Long
like a
live
shrewd
the
businessman.
Empire.
Laurent, can I hear... I'm gonna keep a...
These days, if you need money fast, I'm going to keep a low profile for a while.
Can I help you, citizen?
So, what brings you here today?
Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, you. You need something... There are... I would... Let's see if we can't teach. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You got... A good price for a good customer. That's a good... I appreciate... Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Shit, versions.
You need something? There are rumors that there is a new... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's more... You've made... That's a good... That's a... That's a good deal. That's more... You've made a... Oh, you drive her hard. That's just not reasonable. You don't expect me to make that deal, do you? No deal. Oh, you drive a hard bar. That's a... You drive a... That's a... An ex... An excellent bargain. You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there. An excellent bargain. A fine... That's a good deal. A good price. Tell you. You need something. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? I let that go. Another. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis. You need something... May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Walk always in the shadow.
See you guys tomorrow night on One. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.